This video has almost 1 billion views. That alone is rare. But here's the strange part. Everyone noticed something different. Not the same thing. Not the same moment. Not even the same reason. So let's slow it down. Most people watched only the games. For us, it was both. We watched the comments and went through thousands of comments so you don't have to. And as we kept reading, a pattern started to appear. Different people, but same thoughts. So we grouped those thoughts into 4 categories. And once you see them, you can't unsee them. Fan favorite. The comments picked a favorite very early. And it wasn't because he was loud. It wasn't because he won. And it definitely wasn't because he was supposed to be the hero. It was because he felt like the story. One comment said,
"The main character energy 456 has is insane."
And once that idea appeared, it spread.
The man who sacrificed for player 456 deserves respect.
What do you mean?
Oh. What was that?
Why'd you do that?
You sure? He has been eliminated. Thank you, sir.
And this one.
Why is this so good? Imagine if 456 actually won. What a coincidence that would be.
The comments weren't talking about winning. They were talking about meaning. They noticed restraint. They noticed sacrifice. They noticed restraint once more. And that's when you realize the comments weren't watching a game. They were watching a character. And that takes us to the next category, attention to design. Then the focus shifted, away from people and toward the world itself. One comment said,
"Huge props to the set designers. Everything was spot on."
People weren't impressed by size. They were impressed by accuracy. This didn't feel like a YouTube video. It felt official, like something that belonged inside the Squid Game universe. And the comments noticed that instantly. Behind the scenes, this is where the comments became technical, because watching the video alone, you don't see the work, but the comments did the math. One said,
"Hats off to William Osman's team. Making the squibs was a project from hell."
MrBeast wants to make his own Squid Game with 456 contestants competing for real money. And he needs me to help him kill people by literally building this machine, a turret that automatically shoots people if they break the rules or lose. That's 20 days building squibs for 12 hours a day.
The fact this entire thing was created in about 40 days blows my mind.
That's not praise, that's engineering respect. Then something unexpected happened.
And just like that, all these players have been eliminated.
The comments softened.
I love how he still gave the eliminated people some money.
Don't worry, because they're all walking away with $2,000 in cash.
In a game built on elimination, people noticed generosity. That moment didn't add drama, it added trust. Finally, the comments stopped reacting and started predicting.
I already see Jimmy's future as the world's greatest game show host.
The largest grand prize in entertainment history, $5 million. Welcome to Beast Game.
Another said,
"I hope this video hits 1 billion views."
Almost 1 billion views?
And then, at this point, they weren't talking about this video anymore. They were talking about what this video meant. This wasn't a peak, it was a signal. So when you zoom out, this wasn't just a Squid Game recreation. It was a character study, a design flex, an engineering feat, and a glimpse at the future. All spotted in the comments. And one last thing, the comments don't exist without the work. Subscribe to MrBeast. Internet comments. Always reading, because sometimes the comments are the content. See you on the next train.